Hey guys, welcome back to Chaos in Minecraft. My name is Chaos-Necros, and we're gonna continue in our endeavors of mining and building my upper castle or whatever. So we're gonna begin. Alright, so when we last left off, I had discovered a little squid suicide fall for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just happened. But anyway, we're basically exploring this ravine right now because this is what I found earlier in the game. So close off this fall so it's easier to walk around. This. And we're gonna close it off here. There we go. And add a few torches around it so that no zombies or anything can come out. There we go. And I think I picked the wrong way. Oh, whatever. So we're gonna go this way. Hope you. So how's everyone doing from the last video? Because this isn't. I think I mentioned it, but this is only gonna be from. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, or maybe I'll make a little clip it before, or I made a little clip it before the last video to place. But this is only gonna be a weekly video that I'm doing. So we're gonna call it Minecraft Mondays or something, or Minecraft whatever day, because I don't want to like bore you guys with every day a Minecraft video. So Minecraft Monday or some other day. Most likely Monday, because Mondays are nice. Alright, so ouchie! I better eat some baked potatoes before I completely starve and lose my last health. And let's eat bread, because I don't want to waste all my potatoes. There we go. Now we're gonna heal all the way, and we're gonna be good. And put some more torches. I don't want any chance of zombies or the like spawning all of a sudden. There we go. And now, the only other thing I could do now, obviously, is to figure out where to continue off. That looks like a good place to start. So let's go. Good thing about gold is that it goes through stone like butter. I mean, so will diamond. But it's very weak. That's the drawback. I need to make an iron. Okay. And I lost my wooden one now. We're gonna have to go with a stone pickaxe. So let's head back up. And here's another squid that's losing itself. Okay. Well, at least he can swim. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give him. Let's make a little pool here. Make them able to survive down here. Aww. Whoa. Just like that. Okay. I can't take. I can't take any. Stop. You stop. Wait, can. Could I do it from there? I'll have to go up to the source, but that's stupid. Oh well. I tried. I would have to get water from the surface. Alright, so going back up. Yet another squid suicide. Man, this is like that. Man, how many are gonna spawn in here until they realize that it's not a good idea? They have so much to live for. Although right now they're giving me plenty of ink, that's for sure. Alright, so we have a pitch. We have 2 pickaxes. And, I'll go down. Cannonball! That's the good thing about waterfalls. They can save you from death. Well, water in general, anyway. Not in real life, obviously, if you fall from a high height, as seen in Mythbusters, if you watch the episode. I think, yeah, the myth was that a hammer, when if thrown before you, can dissipate water. You know, make it softer for you to land in. Turns out that's not true. It only reduces it by very little, which is not very helpful. So I wouldn't even try it. Even if I was falling, I'd be like, nope, not even gonna bother. I'm gonna die anyway. And there's always the chance that you're gonna that you're actually gonna land on the hammer. Like the hammer is like the hammer didn't even fall far enough, so it's like as soon as you go through the water, you're gonna hit that hammer at whatever speed you're at. I'm not saying the water's gonna reduce the speed once you land, but I'm just saying. But it could potentially hurt you. Alright, so we have some gold there, obviously. So, but we're gonna have to skip that because I need iron to mine that up. Wow. It's like teasing me. And we're gonna put another torch here. Don't say anything. This is iron. So we're great. So I said we need iron, and here's iron. We would just need a furnace. Continue from this point. I'm not gonna bother filling it in. And I think we've gone straight enough. We'll make a turn. We're gonna go. We'll go this way. Oh look, andesite. I actually want to see it. Okay, so I found a sand temple, obviously, and I'll show you it later. But I want to find a dungeon because I know that I can find things like cocoa beans and such in there, and more gold and such. But first we have to dig for it, obviously. Put another torch so we don't have to go through blindly. And this stone pickaxe is gonna die. I can see that. Oh, there we go. That's why we make a secondary. And there we go. So I'm gonna keep going. So, have you guys been enjoying my other videos, by the way? I've honestly been testing it. I know the recording, my recordings are not that great because I'm using a free the free program Microsoft Expression Encoder to make my little recordings. So it's not as great as it would be. But it's what I can do right now. Now let's head this way again. I mean, if I head that way, I might hit the ravine again. So let's go this way. Besides, lower might lead to something else. Going this way and lower. What is that? Oh, it's redstone. Can I mine redstone wood? Nope, I need gold or iron. That's interesting to know. And there's more here. That's nice. So we're gonna dig around it. Yeah, we don't want to disturb. We don't want to like dig up the redstone yet. I'll probably. I don't know what I'll use it for anyway, but I might use it for something else. Anyway. Oh yeah. I'm sure a lot of you are like watching the achievement hunters, and I like their little let's play. The last let's play they did, the battleship. That was awesome. I like how the reds. I didn't even realize you can make reds. You can make the dynamite fall like that. Like, you know, just sounds like you can make it a trap actually. Like they press a button, the redstone like activates a dynamite above you. It lands on top of you, and boom, dead. That would actually be cool. That should be one of the let's plays, like a little booby trap type thing. Like they go through a maze. There's like buttons everywhere. They don't know what the my game decided to glitch a bit. They don't know what the buttons do, so they cautiously press each one. I don't know. I'm just babbling. Anyway, let's head down. Why'd I go one by two now? I don't know. Oh well. Alright. Let's see now. Gonna go deeper. If I hit bedrock before if I hit bedrock, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's bedrock! I did hit bedrock. What do you know? That's what bedrock looks like. That's cool. Alright, so I guess we'll just dig that way. There's bound to be a cave if I keep digging. And we lost our pickaxe. Alright, so we're gonna have to climb back up and go back to the thing. Maybe I'll make a furnace. That way I can melt some iron. Oh, but I don't have any wood or coal. Darn it. We're gonna have to climb all the way back up. Alright. Okay, so there we are. Now, if I remember, okay, so that way should be to the ladders, but this way leads to the actual exit. Sorry. Climb. Yep, there's the actual exit. Yoop. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. But we got plenty of cobblestone. We got a lot of cobblestone and iron ore. What the? There we go. Don't know why I did that. Anyway. Yeah, this way. And we're gonna come up to our. There we are, the entrance. So I know there's like a lot. Whoa, hello. It's raining. By the way, I recently. Well, oh, that's nice. It's acting like an umbrella. I like that. The horn is extended to here, to the door. Anyway, we're gonna go upstairs and get some iron. We're gonna need like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, my iron sword isn't looking so good, so we're gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have a stone sword too. I mean, yeah, that would work. Whatever. Anyway, Let's go ahead and smelt this and take half because that's what I use. So let's build. So axes. No, pickaxes. What am I doing? Okay, iron. Oh, what's next? Oh yeah, some swords, but I have a stone sword, so that's not really necessary. Put this back. And put the granite in. I could actually make polished granite, which looks nice, and that's quite alright. Let me look up the thing to make a enchantment table, like I said. And I don't know. Shouldn't the wood? I think it should be wood floor, and I'll make the rest of it stone or cobblestone or whatever. You know, make it look nice, like a stone fortress in the air. Maybe put like dirt underneath it to make it look like a floating island. But then how would I get up? Because if I wanted to make it look like a floating island, I would need a ladder. I would need to climb up. Oh well, I'll figure it out when I get to. For now, we're just gonna keep going. I need a garbage bin. In a previous save, I had actually made a little garbage can with lava and cobblestone to be the fence, like the little barrier. But that what the? How did you get there? Hang on. 1, 2. How did you get there? You know what? Since you just compromised the end, since you just compromised that, there. Now you guys can freely walk among. Now you guys are free to walk among each other. But I'm not gonna bother. There we go. Chickens, pigs, and sheep can now walk together. There we go. Next thing I'll put in cows. If this stays up, I don't want to bother chopping it. I need a hoe. A stone hoe will work. So we're gonna take some sticks and some. Nope, not andesite. Cobblestone. There we go. And we have a stone hoe. You know what? I'm gonna make this chest for the mining. So put the cobblestone in here. Put the dirt in here. I seriously need a trip to the village. You know what? We could do that for this episode. Yeah, let's do that for this episode. I'll make it a trip. A trip to the village. First I should eat. That way I don't starve to death. There we go. Okay. So I have 48 rotten flesh, which is what one villager in particular wanted. So let's go. First, let's harvest the wheat. Actually, and we're gonna put there. There we go. Oh, carrots are ready. Okay, plant the carrot. Plant that. And plant that. And okay, so we have plenty of carrots. Now if I remember, the village is more that way. I should somehow mark it off. How would I be? Oh, cobblestone. That's perfect. Put the seeds up here. Okay, so we're gonna do it. Okay, so first off, we're gonna mark We're gonna mark the beginning of the path. So we'll do it with the birch tree. Put the cobblestone right there. Mark here. Mark here. There we go. Can't go around. I have to go around. Darn it. Okay. So mark here. And mark here. Can I see the last marker from you? Well, I mean, I know the last marker is there, but just in case. So let's. Okay, the next marker is there, so let's put a marker here, so I don't lose myself. Next marker we'll put here. Coming up to a field, so it's a little easier to see. It'll be a little easier to see the markers. That's the next mark. That's the next marker, so we'll put it here. Put it here. And put that one there. Yeah, we'll be able to see it. Okay, so put the next one here. Put that one there. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm putting them like pretty much close, so that I know I'm putting them close, but it's like I'd rather be able to see the next marker just in case. And you know what? I'll put a torch on it too, just in case. Put one there. Put a torch. There we go. The village should be around. Put one there. A torch. And put a torch. If I can see the village in the yeah, why not? The village should be nearby. Is it this way? Not sure if it's this way. I mean, it's like, well, it's like I'm not 100% sure. Like, was it this way or was it another way? Well, we'll just keep going until I find out. Nope. Don't even try. And that'll work. All right, so keep going. Mark here. Okay, that works. I think we're coming up to the water's edge. So yeah, we're coming up to the edge, to an edge. So this isn't the way. I remember there was a village nearby. There was a village in a desert, but it's definitely not this way. So we're definitely gonna move away. Nope. Die. I got string and a spider's eye. No creeper. Back off, creeper. There we go. Kill the creeper. Kill you. More rotten flesh for me. Alright, so that obviously wasn't the way. So we're gonna try this way, actually. Skeletons are in the distance. Attack the skeleton! Ow. No. Okay, so we're gonna try this way now. See, because obviously it wasn't working out the other way. Another skeleton. Quickly go. Come on, there we go. Alright, where was the... Okay, we're gonna mark here. And mark that one. Bunny! Bunnies! There's bunnies! I haven't seen bunnies for a while. I think they're attracted to carrots like pigs are. Okay, so we're gonna mark this one. And mark that one. Oh, come on, really? Literally, he just walked up. And we have 2 spiders up there. And there's another one. Alright. Another one dead. And we'll mark here. There we go. I bet you're wondering why don't I just mark the... Why don't I just put torches? But you every now and... But you'd think... But sometimes I would think that something will happen that'll make the torches go away. So... Anyway, something will likely happen that will make the torches go away, and I'm going in a complete... And likely going... This is likely not the way, but whatever. I'm marking a path, so I don't get lost. And I lost my iron sword, so let's use the stone. Back up. Ouch. Well, at least I wasn't killed. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Mark. And skeleton. Time to die, skeleton. Oh, he died. He did die. Okay. Alright, sheep. If I end up going around in circles, I am going to laugh. What's this? Big sheep! Rare occurrences, according to the thing. And you gotta die. You both die. And we're gonna mark here. I'm seriously thinking I'm going the wrong way! Ow. After we did last quick potato. There we go. I have some carrots. Let's eat some pork, though. There we go. Now, let's going. Crap. Another creeper. No! I'm not gonna get blown up! Crap, he's still falling. Ah! Outsmarted you! Time for some right. Anyway. So we're gonna go over here. Mark this one. I'm feeling like we're not going the right way. Obviously, you guys obviously likely agree with me because this is taking way too long to go to a village that I know exists. Yeah, if it turns out it was in a completely different direction, I am going to be mad at myself. Well, at least I'm marking a path. So, among the sheep. I think I'm going around in circles. Because I think I know this area. And it's definitely not the way to the village. So I'm gonna actually end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Chaos in Minecraft. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, share it, and subscribe to it, because I'll be making more. Hope to see you next week on for Minecraft Monday. So, and I'll see you then. Bye.